Well, welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hey, hello all you Architects of Fate, and welcome to our little corner of chaos here. What I want to say is I'm Simon, and with me is my good friend Rufus the robot. And
Hello.
Hi. Sorry. And this evening we're going to have whether or not I got my real voice or not. That's a good question. But what we're going to do is we're going to try Simon, see how he does. And what we're going to do is take a Star Trek story that is put together from some randomly generated Star Trek situations. And with your help, we're going to try and make a 3-act Star Trek episode. And we do this while we kick back and relax and enjoy some cookies. Rufus, you want to tell us about those cookies?
Yes, tonight it's one of my special favorite cookies. I've loved this cookie since grad school. It is Pepperidge Farm's Orange Milano. So sophisticated, so smooth, crisp on the outside, chocolate orangey on the inside, and it's got a nice little nipple on one side.
Okay.
So always nice. So do you want me to go over the story threads tonight?
I would love it if you gave them a title and the story threads and all like that.
All right, so our threads tonight are Planet is Controlled by a Computer. That's a nice old chestnut. Reunion with a long-lost family. And Innocent Life Forms. And in this case, sentient is optional. And we're going to call this story tonight The Meemaw Imperative.
It's me. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Sorry.
You're sounding more like yourself. You must
I cleared something up in my processors.
I figured maybe you just took a throat lozenge.
Yeah, that too. So did we get the title of the episode tonight? Tonight's episode is
Yes, I'll repeat it. We're going to call this episode tonight The Meemaw Imperative.
Okay. And what we're going to do is also, before we do anything, we're going to say, hey, Not Too Shabby, our chief architect, thank you for subbing for 28 months. We should sing something along the lines of "It's been a long road."
Absolutely. I mean, it's great to have you here, Nat. It was really fun hanging out with you last week, and I hope you made it home safely.
Wait, where did you go last week?
Well, I went to a big ass sci-fi con.
Oh, okay. I never left the house.
Well, you are a house cat.
We're gonna confuse the children. So we've got our idea, and what we're gonna do in the finest tradition of Cookie Trek and all of Star Trek is we're gonna need a teaser. And a teaser, which is weird because I never have myself ever. So I need to I need to just put us back in here like that.
You got to put us somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, I got to put us somewhere. I'm Lieutenant Noob, so Lieutenant Noob needs to be doing something. And where and how and what? Let me see. With our idea of planet controlled by a computer, reunion with long lost family, and innocent life forms.
Oh, quote. Yeah,
quoted innocent life forms. I'm gonna have to have a cookie. Well, I don't know.
It's great. I'm looking forward to hearing what you think of them.
Oh, okay. I'm eating something that feels like a burnt orange.
Yeah, that's it.
So say it's the bitterness.
It's rich.
The WPA destroying oranges. Price supports. So we got, let me think here. All right. Oh, do we want to start on the bridge on a planet with a captain's log?
Okay.
Is this like we visit the Binars from last week? Because I think that would be hilariously scary. Is to take the carcass of one of the Binars back.
Yeah, we're on a funeral run.
On a funeral run. I'm willing to go with that. Do you have a different idea? Because we can always have the sinister computer.
I think that's a good start, really. Because I think that is definitely a good start. We're going to go to the Binar homeworld, I suppose.
That's out of cookies.
Oh no, Nat.
No.
Sadness all around. A day without a cookie is just like a day.
A weekend. Yeah, a weekday.
Just a weekday, man.
That's old. That's old day.
Oh. Yeah, we don't eat cookies every day. This makes it really special for Friday night.
Yeah, we do drink a lot, but beyond that, that's when we don't drink. It's the drinks you don't have.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna look back to episode 34.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab. Yep, there we go. We ended up with Key Party. Yeah, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be this group. So I've got a plan. We're gonna do the. Oh, whoops! No, I'm not showing my. Gonna have to.
Yeah, you gotta show your work.
Slide my work in here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
You go.
I went off to another screen. Okay.
You are a cat of many screens.
I have way too much screen time. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna grab all these people, but first I'm gonna get us into the transporter room.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the transporter room.
I love starting there.
Okay, loves me starting in the transporter room, and of course I didn't bring my supporting materials, and that is the Star Trek Adventures resources. Oh, I forget who that was.
The Buff Eagle?
The Buff Eagle. I forget who the Buff Eagle was. We'll figure it out.
Was it Howda from Lower Decks?
Yeah, I think it was.
Or somebody like Howda?
Do I have it?
Howda? I can't remember what his name was.
There we go.
There we go.
Transporter room.
So yeah, I figured we'd just start with Noob having a kind of voiceover log, telling what's going on.
Okay. Let me see. Order sent back. That's gonna be me. We're gonna bring in the Key Party. Because I think we may or may not hang around Binar.
Are we just gonna drop them off?
Well, we could, or we could have a crisis on the planet.
Okay. Because let's face it, it is a planet controlled by a computer. It's not that usual scenario, but I think maybe we mix it up a little bit.
We're gonna mix it up. What happens when the computers actually work?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, that would just be. Well, who would build a computer like that? That's gonna take it over. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous.
It's never plan A.
It's never plan A. Yeah, let's have one where they got the programming right. Let me see. Put appropriate controls in. I think I was having a chat on the Orange River. They were having that questioning about AIs and things. So they were covering some deep shit. Okay, so it's goodbye. Zero Jamon. There we go. Enjoy the sand.
Enjoy the sand. I mean, now that Zero Jamon is on their own, I think that this little family unit is that's a pretty nice deal.
I think it's going to work out for them.
I think it's going to work out just
We
fine.
promised that we wouldn't do continuity. That's a bigger problem.
I know.
We're actually doing continuity now, and that's a big letdown in my world. That's like we shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so Lieutenant's log, I guess, is dropping off.
Dropping off the solo Binar.
Yeah, well, no, he's not a solo Binar anymore. Now he's a joined Trill Binar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Worm is for. That's what Mr. Mind is there for.
Absolutely.
We actually gave him a family back after their good old one bit the big one in a game of Parisi Squares.
Yeah, the dangerous game.
The most dangerous game. Second only to humans. So we do that. Okay, so we've got we're gonna drop somebody off. And who's relative? Do we want to have? I mean, we got a couple of imperatives.
Well, I guess
here.
I guess it depends on are we going to just really focus on this Binar on the planet?
Yeah.
Because we could easily make it one of Zero Jamon's relatives that they haven't seen in ages. Is very upset about this Trill business because they would have a real prejudice against this kind of thing, I'm sure.
Oh, that's true. Actually, we do have another member of the audience, GM the Great Barrier.
Hey, GM.
Yeah, playing human is tough, to be fair.
Yeah,
we're at a crossroads right off the get-go here, sir.
Yeah, I mean, we're really because I think we could just sort of throw in all of the beats on Binar if we want to, and because I'm seeing it could be like one of those Ferengi episodes, where we go to Ferengadar and it's all about family business, and somehow Noob is just like in on this for whatever reason. Maybe Noob goes down to be a comfort companion.
So what we have to do is, Jim, what do you think? Do you think we need to follow the Binar down to Banaria? I don't remember what the hell the name of the planet is.
Yeah, I don't either. Probably just 010.
Yeah. Clump planet. Planet Packlet planet. But they could, it's like we can follow the Binars or we can just dust them off. Order Noob down. Okay. Noob has to go in a company. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of ruffled feathers. Okay, we'll lean into the disruption of societal norms.
Yes, and maybe it's actually a religious thing, too.
What?
maybe the Binars have some kind of strange religion that that this kind of melding with another species is just. I've got a whole. All right, I'm not gonna one up you. I'm gonna yes and you. How do you think the Trill feel about this crap? Oh my goodness!
Oh, they are out of their minds about this at this point.
So maybe
they meet us there. They're meeting us there.
Maybe it's the symbionts relatives.
Oh, I think it's both.
Oh, yes.
I think we get an awkward. We get a Strange New Worlds episode again with all the in-laws getting together.
The in-laws, yes.
It's the in-law episode. Yep, it's Meemaw imperative. This is exactly. This is oh crap on a cracker. All the Meemaws show up. This is going to be. This is it. Okay, we have our story. I mean, now this shit writes itself.
I mean, I gotta tell you, I think it's just you sort of feel Noob. You feel sorry for Noob. He's just
he's gonna be in the middle of this. What? Sorry.
He's just always in these predicaments that I just sort of wonder. Maybe he wants to be off adventuring.
Yeah, no, that's not my way.
Most of the time, it's a fight in the Denny's parking lot.
Yeah, no, it mostly winds up in the Denny's parking lot solving a fight. Well, either Denny's parking lot or the Klingon High Council chamber, or the mess hall. You're solving a social problem 90% of the time.
Yep.
Let me see. Drop off and pick up. All right, I'm gonna throw. Where's the captain? Quickly grabbing the. Oops, don't need you anymore. Gonna quickly grab the captain.
When do you ever need the captain?
Well, no, he has to come down and give. He has to come down and shove Noob into the transporter beam.
Okay,
that's
you're going too.
Yeah, off you go.
Yeah,
hope you packed.
That's the end of the. Maybe that's the end of the teaser. It's one of those
what?
kind of moments.
Hey Noob, hope you packed, and then we just send him off.
Materialize.
He's just material. Yeah, I've got to give me a second to get my sparklies.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna do the sparklies. A lot of sparklies here. Where's my? All right. It's like boom, boom, boom. All right, all the sparklies.
Yes. Wonderful. Everybody's sparkling.
I'm getting requests to pay up for our ad right now, so it's kind of funny. I'm just gonna print screen it. I'm gonna say, here we go. I'm copying it to the clipboard. I'm sending it over to the guy that advertised for us.
Woohoo!
Let me see. So yeah, we got. Let me see. Yep, that's our teaser. We roll the credits. Act 1 is gonna be guess who's not coming to dinner. Or something. So Noob's on his own. All we know is, we got this. We got this. Oh, we got a lot to explain.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot to explain. So let me see. Do we just arrive at the? Is there some sort of a check-in process?
Well, I think maybe at least part of this first act is just Zero, Jamon, and also the Trill identity kind of fretting over this whole situation and feeling like they're not quite sure what's going to happen, and Noob is trying to comfort everybody.
All right. Let me see. Okay, so we've got so we got that. Noob is trying to. So they're distraught. All right, are we going through border check or not?
Well, no. I mean, I think
it's just beam into the house.
It's just beaming into the house.
So here's some
wherever Vinars live.
Well, that's a whole part of the lore building we got now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Lore building is going to be. What do the Binars do? Do they just go to a closet? Do they spend all their time in VR?
Maybe that's the thing. Is maybe he's got to plug himself in, and
oh shit.
Yeah, maybe he's got to plug himself in to something. Some kind of big central computer, or something like that, and maybe that causes a problem because of the trill.
Okay. Well, did it take us a while to get here? I think it took us a couple of weeks, right? Or
sure.
A week.
Oh, of course.
So that gave everybody a chance to show up.
Mm-hmm.
So how about we lead right off with the Meemaws?
Okay.
We'll see what we can do. I have no idea what a Meemaw Binar looks like, or a Meemaw Trill. Okay.
I think maybe. Well, let's see. Who do we want? Okay. How about Nancy Walker for one of them?
What?
Nancy Walker.
Okay. Give me a second. I need to grab this other one here.
Oh yeah. I've got it. Okay, if Nancy Walker isn't right, I've got another option.
No, it's okay. Do you Nancy Walker for the Trill? Or for the Binar?
Yes.
Okay.
No, because the next person I've got is going to be
the Binar.
Binar, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
This is gonna mess me up. Which age of? I've got a selection here of what Nancy Walker do we want? The Bounty Lady?
Oh, I think something from the Rhoda era.
Oh God! All right, let me see what I can do. There we go.
Yeah, I have found a picture that I'm going to send to you in Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Rhoda era. That's Nancy Walker the Trill, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Open image in new tab. Okay. I'm going to copy her out. We're going to do something to her here. File new. Yeah, guys. Hopefully this makes for riveting TV. A riveting viewing where you can't see anything that I'm freaking doing right now.
It's, theater of the mind, like we always say.
It's like, but there should be something happening on the screen while we're mind theatering. Let me see where I can get my Facebook, because I did close our chat down. Oh yeah, you got Ruth Buzzy.
Yes.
Even better. I like she's an old Binar.
Yeah, and there's two of them.
Oh, please don't give me Jim Neighbors.
No, it's Ruth Buzzy just twice.
No, I think it should be Jim Neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. Jim Neighbors and Ruth Buzzy. Should be doing. Yeah, it's Lost Saucer, I think is the phrase you're looking for. Which is really going to be a bit hilarious, believe it or not, folks. Okay, I'm moving. We're moving through some serious childhoods.
Oh,
you should be able to get them both in the same image, actually.
Yeah, it's just I'm just trying to find a good picture. Okay, there it is.
Never a bad picture of Jim Neighbors.
That's so true.
Never a bad image. Never a bad image.
That wonderful voice.
Yeah, he did put on the southern accent for that, which was even weirder.
So there they are.
Okay, hold on. Yep, I think that'll be good. I don't know how they spent their money to get them both, but yep, so I got that. I'm going to get Nancy Walker here. The most important thing for Nancy Walker is that she's a Trill.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we gotta do some cosmetic adjustments. Image size 300. Okay, there you go. Hooray for Nancy. 200. Boom. Yeah. Let me see. There's that. Where's that? I wish people could see this. It would be fun. It'd be fun. I'm making trill spots on fucking.
Trust us, everybody. It's awesome. What's happening right now is awesome.
No, those are the wrong color. Yeah, somehow I'm gonna worry about the spots on Nancy Walker's trill makeup.
Well, we're all about quality here at Cookie Trek. We want to make this as believable as possible.
We want to make this as memorable as humanly possible.
6
pixels. There we go. Oh, God. I'm really actually putting too much effort into this.
Oh, well, we just care too much. That's our biggest flaw. We just care way too much.
I think that's when I got in trouble.
We're doing it for the fans.
The fan. We're doing it for you, GM. Let's just get that out of the way. We're doing this all for GM and the Great Barrier. Okay, so we now have that, which would be the mom. I don't know if she's joined or unjoined. She probably is joined. And we got that. Whoops. See. Because these are our notable NPCs now.
Both sets of grandmas.
Yep. Because they have a weird family structure. So as far as I'm concerned, she's the nearest in the quadrant, and I don't know how it works with because the symbionts don't have a family structure.
No, I don't think
they're just footloose and fancy free.
Yeah. So I'd say probably her partner has gone on to the great beyond or something like that.
He's in the great slime pool.
That's the great slime pool of eternity.
Okay. Yeah, they're just 1 and 0.
Yeah, this is the older generation. They just had one number.
Well, no. All the binary pairs are named 0 and 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not kidding. This is the height of a don't think about it too hard show. The 100101, I think it was, where we introduced the holodeck causing problems. Fucking thing right after Data got done whistling and falling, and Wesley got done falling in a pond. Instantly, it became a trap.
Oh yeah.
The binars programmed a thirst trap for Will Riker. Not kidding. And I'm sure someone's written whole essays on the binars, but it's one of those races that you just go, yep, you were there for a purpose and not for anything else.
I'm ready for them to come back.
They are now. Like it or not. And copy, paste. Okay. And what's the mom's name?
I
mean, she'd have like a name and then a symbiote name.
Yeah.
Because everybody gets only one name in Star Trek.
And it seemed like the symbionts all had like really short names, like
like 3 or 4 letters. That would be about it.
How about Lois Lunn?
Why are you doing this to me? Okay.
I don't know. I couldn't think of anything else.
Okay.
And her partner's name was Clark something.
Yeah, her partner's name was Clark. Because they're allowed to be married. Everybody goes and gets married and stuff. Yeah. You're supposed to break all ties, but it's like, okay, no, this will be like they'll be related through the Lund symbiont or something. Or no, it's whoever it was that died. Our one Trill. Yeah, Omar Jaman. There we go. And we broke the name with that. Okay. Bag of Mom of Aura. So now you've got the slug in there. How does she feel? How does she feel about the Jaman symbiote? What's her attitude toward him?
Well, I think, she grudgingly grew to accept the symbiote.
She wants something better for her kid?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Actually, I'm making her like a traditionalist though, so I'm I hate to say it, we can't quite have it. She's got to be an old school traditionalist.
Well, she is, but even still, she had very high standards, and she wanted a symbiote with a shorter name.
Okay.
Maybe that's the thing. Like, there's a hierarchy depending on how long or short your name is.
Yeah, that's true. Like Cher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Dax,
Cher. You got Jamon, and he's like basically just gets a job stocking shelves with all of his symbiotes. All of his joint trills. Just he just wants to sit around and eat chips, and that's it. He doesn't.
Was not very upwardly mobile.
Not upwardly mobile. Yep. Yeah, I've got to find out why she's got it. So she's trying to be upset about him getting her son killed. I had a whole different way this was going to go, and apparently it's not. So we're going to go with whatever you just did.
Well, you can throw it out there. Let's take.
Well, what I wanted to do is have a whole thing of the parents all accepting them for who they were. Like she's upset that a Trill is that a symbiont is being desecrated, which is a typical thing. I like the idea that you've got a Trill that gets to him before the Trill joining agency does, and wants to give Jamon a piece of her mind.
Well, maybe that person's come along too. I mean, I think Lois, she is a traditionalist, so she is going to think it's just icky for the symbiote to be in another species. That's just, ew. That's just unthinkable. Even a symbiont as crappy as Jamon.
I like the idea that maybe she'll just try and keep trying to kill the Binar. So he has to move from bodies. No, it wouldn't be bad. He's dying anyway,
Really silly things like tripping.
Yeah.
It's kind of slapstick stuff,
Yeah, trying to murder. I like trying to murder the Trill, or murder the Binar, murder Zero. Yeah, no idea about the parents. Always like. I like the idea that one was a disappointment too.
Yes.
I think the parents are both going to come together on that one. Oh, this is just wrong. Okay, so have we actually scratched off things? Format.
Well, I think definitely the reunion with long lost family. I mean, it's not like they're lost, but let's just say they haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh yeah, no, I think they're Do we want to have them long lost? Estranged?
Well, I mean, there's definitely a history with Lois and Jamon. There's definitely some tension. Thanksgivings or whatever holiday they celebrate were always a little bit tense.
I wish I could be joined today.
Yeah,
where they're all told how important it is to cart the slug around. I don't know what the rest of the Trill do for a living, but
thankful for your slug day.
It does feel like a bit manipulative, bit harsh. What was the other goofy thing we were thinking about? It's all the Trill, it sort of feels like the Egyptian death cult where everything was, as far as we can tell, focused on the afterlife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost Egyptian in the way they're so focused on that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just Egyptian about it. They've got one job, and it's to be joined.
So this pretty much could just setting this up could be Act 1. Where we establish the players and their feelings about what's happened.
Yes.
Because I have an idea for Act 2.
Okay, well, the crystal's also not in this yet, so the whole thing with the crystal is going to be a problem either.
Yeah, let's save that for a surprise. when things get even more twisty.
Do you think that they're going to go? They think the crystal's being left? I think the crystal's in somebody's pocket.
Well, yeah, it could be in Jamon's pocket.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Well, Jamon is the symbiont.
Oh, Zero Jamon.
We'll put in his little.
I'm calling the joined being Jamon.
Okay. Let me see. Order, bring to front. There we go.
Yeah, the little crystal's just sleeping in a pocket there.
He's sleeping in a pocket. He's sleeping in Mr. Mind's radio.
Yeah. It's a crystal radio now.
It's a crystal radio. Oh, God.
It can be any size it wants, too. That's one of the special things of that species.
And it's, oh God, now I've got to get Nancy's name down here. Where's my text box? Okay. Forget what I called her.
Lois Lund.
Oh God. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure.
And I think the funny thing too is that she can, because she's joined too, isn't she?
We can decide whether she is or not.
Because she could just.
She could just not be joined. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I mean, she's not from the Trill Agency, the joining corps.
Right.
And so she can be a Badinsky or whatever the fuck she wants.
But of course, she wanted her child to be joined, but then sort of resented that they didn't get a better symbiont.
Yeah, they didn't get a better symbiont. I do like the idea of rejecting the symbiont, playing against type. It's
one of those sitcom things, like where you're just, you want your daughter to get married, but then, oh, look at him.
Yeah, you weren't that kind of.
That layabout, he's so lazy.
Yeah, so then we've got 1 and 0, which is hilarious. Man, I need to see. Yes?
Oh, I was just going to say, yeah, but are we, getting ready for Act 2.
Oh, God. Do we do Atomic Age? Yeah, let's do Atomic Age.
Yes.
That looks very binary.
Doesn't it? It's like it's like the font on the checks.
Yes. Oh, Micker. Yeah, there's a check font thing here if I need it.
And I mean, it's that's right for like the elder binars.
Oh, I like the idea that the elder binars are just all in 1s and 0s. They go old school, so they can only talk in modem or some damn thing like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We're just gonna do that. Where is my? Okay, that's that. We're gonna give him a slight purple, because of course we are. Give me a sec. And I forgot, because they're a lovely lavender. We're gonna do a format options, recolor. Let's see if I can get a weird lavender shade here. Not quite. Nope. Really? They do not have a vaguely lavender shade.
Oh, okay.
Which is a bit of a shocker. Oh, dear God.
That's way dark.
There we go. That's not bad.
Yeah.
There, light 8. Yeah, so we'll get that all grouped up. There. Gotta flip Lois around. Rotate horizontal. There we go. Yep. So we got everybody set. I'm gonna actually grab these and slap them over into the NPC category because I think I did a better job with them. Okay, both sets. Yeah, we've got all their backstory. And they've done some exposition, I guess.
So, here's what I'm thinking for Act 2. This would be where Jamon reconnects with the central computer.
Okay. Okay, and that's Act 1. Okay. And Act 2 is getting the band back together or something. What's it?
It's more of a ritual kind of thing. Like maybe this could be church.
Yeah, you seem to be pushing the religion thing. So
yeah. Like
tell me more.
Yeah, Jamon connects with the computer, which is kind of like going to church, and the computer just starts to go haywire. Like having this other species in the mix is something that starts causing all kinds of big problems.
Okay. I get you. Do we have a favorite computer in mind?
What? Oh God. What's a good computer? Do you want to do HAL? Have we done HAL before?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could do HAL.
I'm open.
I mean, this is the 90s, so we need a 90s computer.
Let's do one of the ones that's got the colored lights inside of it. oh yeah. The candied iMac.
Candied iMac. This with a Pinterest. That's 1962. Come on, guys. Boy, they're not helping me here, are they? Oh God, I remember that one.
I remember that one too. How about the half melon one?
You're gonna have to give me the half melon.
It's also an iMac, but it was like the hard drive of it was kind of shaped like a half melon.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't the iMac. It was that weird. It was the cottage cheese or the volleyball one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the volleyball base. Did you actually own one of those at one of those times or not?
I certainly did. Yes, I had one of those when we first met.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Well, that's good.
We'll use this one.
Yeah, that's it. That's the central computer, which is kind of like the Pope.
Oh, that this person is the central computer, or?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put computer Pope, and I'm gonna see what happens.
Computer Pope.
That's coming close. Well, there was this, which was a good book. Project Pope. This was the Buck Rogers computer.
Oh, that's fancy.
That's a fancy one.
Yeah, I like the way it's shaped. It's held together by straps. It looks like.
You gotta strap it.
Strap it. That is a strap-on computer.
Yeah, what plays Pong? Okay, open image in new tab. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one.
Okay, and let's say that it's huge.
Yes.
Like a cathedral size.
Yep. Give me just a second. So somebody wants to clean shit up. It's got straps. That's so weird. But not outrageous.
Not like Jim outrageous, no.
Not like Jim outrageous.
Jim, she's truly outrageous.
Yep. I'm just like I said, I'm just trying to clean up a couple of things here. And okay, that's perfect is the enemy of the good in a big way. There we go. All right.
There we go.
So we turn that off. We do file save. Sorry, folks. Nobody's even paying attention. It does not matter. PNG there. And it's computer. All right. There's that. And I think he is now named C for computer. C is for cookie.
It's good enough for me.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Cookie starts with C.
Oh, goodness. All right. And, of course, I did a thing where I don't have... Let me see if I can shrink this. Okay, can I shrink that? Nope. Do not touch that. Okay. There it is. There's the computer. Boom. And not barely not too far off of the size you were requesting.
Well, I'm thinking like we only see it from a great distance, so so it can be that relatively that size, but we're looking at it from a far viewing point. You're not allowed to get that close to it.
Wait, what did I just do? Did I just frickin' pop this thing again? Okay, we're just gonna do that. And we're gonna do that or this. Fine. Yeah, it's gonna be all squashy. There. I don't know why I felt the need to crop something.
I don't either, but let's go with it.
Okay.
I'd say it looks great.
Oh, it's because I've got to get it on the screen.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this little group over here is way down here. You got some massive in the style of old Star Trek. You have a matte painting.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, it looks great. Does Noob go with them at all or not? Or does everybody go or nobody go? Or
well, Noob is nearby, but Noob's not allowed to go into proximity. But yeah, we got to have Noob sort of as as our conduit for all the action.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, that is a situation for Noob. Okay, and
besides, Noob is curious about how this shit's all gonna shake out.
How's this all gonna work, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got. I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm here for it.
What is that? The handle for a cup?
Or a conduit.
Oh, okay.
See, some of us are trying to think outside the box.
No, you do. Yeah, you thought really outside the box. That's an arch.
Yep. I'm the master of really shitty office shit. Oh, shit, you can make a circle with this. Okay, that's new. Gradient fill. It's binar, so it's going to be stupid. It's going to be gray. Let's just pretend. Yeah, so this is the archway that you have to fit in. Right? A little bit of a bridal threshold thing. There you go.
I mean, this could be the funny thing about binar is for as technologically advanced as they seem to be, everything looks kind of old and shitty.
Well, look, once you have it running, you never patch it.
That's true. They're not really aesthetic people, are they?
I know they're wearing their onesies.
Take me to the Pope.
Oh, I was going to say the Node, but okay.
The Node.
Because I think the Vulture computer might well be, this might be a Fallout thing.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong.
Yeah, let's do a Node, but call it a capital N.
Oh, yeah. The node, yeah. And then never. Noob is going to notice that. Can I do a computer? I'm going to do a computer science check.
Okay.
Because why not roll dice?
Because I love the dice effect. Oh, look at it! It's so
cool. I failed it all.
Oh my god.
That's okay. I know that it needs a system update. My problem is I don't know not to do that. I don't know much about computers, but I do know that you always accept the update when it says to. So like right now, what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna put let's see if I can find it. Image. Yeah, system update required. It's going to be the application requires. I want to find like a really this picture right here.
Okay.
It's PNG on top of it all. This is even better because now it's going to be this. And I'm going to do copy, paste. And I'm going to have, like, some shrunk up. This might also be the Meemaw imperative.
So, are you thinking, is noob the cause of the problem then?
It might well be.
Yeah.
I think that I've never installed any system updates. I'm going to do that. I'm declaring that I'm spending threat on that.
Yes.
For no reason. I should have, I have 1 point of determination. I'm going to spend a point of threat. So you can watch that change on the screen. Hey, folks, you learn how to play certain games. Not the solo game, I'm afraid. And we have yet to mess with the game engine. Believe it or not, we're kicking off. We're kicking off without it for a bit. Noob doesn't know not to touch an alien computer. There we go.
He just can't help it. Anytime he sees the red flashing light, he just can't help it.
Yeah, there's 6,512 service packs that have to be installed. I don't know who's writing the service packs for the planet's computer, but we're just going to pretend.
Right.
Somebody is, and we may meet them.
So this could be an interesting twist. Like maybe noob does cause all the problems to start happening because the new updates are glitchy or whatever, but everybody else thinks it's Jamon's problem because of the trill.
Okay, I'm gonna flip Jamon up to this,
and
then I'm gonna have noob runs the service packs.
Yes.
Yeah, because basically he's bored.
Well, he's trying to be helpful, too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to install all the new service packs. And that's going to be bad. So let's look at what sorts of things can happen on this. I'm going to just create an event to see if I can get some. Definitely it's going to fight peace. Introduce an NPC as well, which I think counts as that's the computer, or do we introduce a new NPC?
Well, let's go with a computer. I don't know if we need another one yet.
Okay. There's fighting peace. Okay.
Oh, so we could actually declare war on somebody.
Yes, or it's just going to fight the peace. I mean, it's going to disrupt things.
Oh, it's going to be disruptive. Yeah.
And we're gonna do focus, introduce a new NPC. Well, no, the computer then decides it's tired of just being a switchboard. Because one of the updates was like an AI pack.
So maybe it could be sort of like what happened in The Good Place when they broke something.
Yeah.
All this weirdness, giraffes running around or things flying, catching on fire.
Well, that's a good idea. Okay, yep. Bring to front. Okay, focus, introduce new NPC, and I'm going to declare the computer as the new NPC.
Yep, I think that's right. We were just ahead of the game there.
Yeah. Let me see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him up. Let me see. Copy, paste. All right. So this is our second. Boop. Or there's an innocent life form. I like the idea that it becomes a life form. All of it, all on its own. I think this is how we introduce our new life form. We'll need a name.
Yeah, and it's just it's doesn't realize that all of this is out of control and potentially dangerous. It's kind of like a kid playing.
Okay. Yep. Let me see. Where's Eagly here? Oh God, Sector Troubleshooter, Stewie. Oh, I forgot him. Okay, I've got some opinions about what happens next, and you can't stop me.
Oh,
you can't tell me I'm wrong.
Roll it on out.
Okay, this is still scene 2A. Because what I'm gonna do is get rid of. I'm gonna do this. Get rid of these. Oops. Get rid of these. And, things are gonna go obviously haywire. But we're gonna do this because I just think it's hilarious to have a computer-headed guy. And he's like the size of a city. He's just giant.
Yeah.
Order, bring to top, bring to front.
So this is funny, like it actually just for the first time sort of stands up.
Oh yeah, it had a body.
It was just underneath there. Nobody.
It was
knew.
It was just sitting there. It had no reason to move. Oh, I like that better.
So all the binars start making all those weird noises like a modem. And there's just
now they're really messed up. Well, I like the idea that the whole planet shuts down when they had a solar flare. So I have no idea how this works.
Yeah, it's just another panic situation.
So what's the name of the new entity wants to call itself now?
It's not very creative yet. Node 2. Node 2.0.
Yes, because it is going to be that. And let me see. So it's now disrupting the peace.
I mean, yeah, things are literally just looking kind of surreal and it's just crazy, as we've heard before. That's crazy.
Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. We have to put it across his magnificent pecs here. Okay, he's going to be in that Micker thing that we talked about. Courier, new creepster, droid sans, yeah. Orbitron, there we go. Oh God, yeah, that's exactly the wrong font for this.
Oh gosh, again, it looks so.
Yep,
so outdated.
It is exactly. It ages just as well as anything else from Star Trek.
Yes.
It's gonna age super well. Because that's how we do things here in Star Trek world.
I love it.
Oh, this is just so wrong. Okay, I don't want to be right, though. So let me see. I think I'm looking at my computer most of the time. I don't know how my face is working at the moment, but I'm enunciating. So
it looks like
you're,
looks like you're looking around. I think
I'm
that's
looking
kind
around.
of thinking mode.
I'm thinking a lot. It seems to enjoy throwing my head back a lot. That's for sure. I'm gonna get whiplash on this. Order, rotate. No, group. There we go. Whoops. So yeah, now what happens with Node 2.0? We're fighting the peace. So the peace of this entire place is disrupted.
Yeah, it's like he's like a tech bro. He's disrupting. Disrupt.
Oh, God, this is just wrong. Yeah. Synergy. Help the poor. Yeah, synergy, disrupt. Oh, this is. Yep, I'm gonna give me a second to just bring out the speech bubbles then. Why does it think that this is the only thing I need it to do here? It's yeah. And it is Roboto? No, it was Orbitron. Bride of Chaotica. Do we want to have a million balloons or just one balloon with like a bunch of shit in it?
Yeah, just do that because I think that's funny. It's just a bunch of buzzwords.
Of the sequel. Yeah, because they get dumb words in this. Quantum. Blockchain. Please tell me that someone in chat threw that up. Nope, we're on our own.
I just think that's funny.
Yep. I'm Reinvent. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put all of that crap over here. And we're not going to tell anybody. Yeah, so now he starts walking around, and I think that kicks off Act 3. Is that Act 3?
Yeah, well,
we've now got a crisis and a half, huh?
Yeah, and I think it's funny to note that at this moment, Mr. Mind's expression actually makes sense.
Yes. What the hell, man?
What?
And I think that, honestly, all the binars are paralyzed.
It's just...
Because it messes them up. They're
they're most definitely conscious, but they're just totally messed up now.
And also start minting NFTs.
NFT.
And they start minting NFTs and coin mining. The whole planet turns to coin mining. Oh man, yeah. This will make as much sense to somebody in 3 years as any Star Trek episode.
That's absolutely true.
I don't know why I'm in the back in this thing. All the binars are just totally messed up. Okay, yeah, because they made it clear that the binars had been so integrated with each other and their technology that they couldn't function without Node 2.0. It should be Node 3.0 because they kept calling it Web 3 or whatever it was. It was like, oh, whatever. Pet smart.
So we jump into Act 3 after this.
Yeah.
When let's just say everything is squiddled.
I don't remember what that is.
Oh, it's from Discovery. I can't remember what the species was, but
I'm leaving the safe search off. This is gonna be good.
It was that time when they went to some space station and all shit was broken.
So the act of turning into a squid for purposes of playing extra limb. Okay, so, it is a combination of squat and piddle. In the Urban Dictionary.
Well, who knows what it meant I think it was foobar is what it meant.
Oh yeah, it should mean foobar, but I do like squiddles. I've now gone into that rabbit hole.
And let's, it sounds like a candy. The squiddles.
Yeah, pass the squiddles. Someone zap the robot. No, not Rufus. Yeah, we don't want to zap the robot. First time chat. Hey, Messy. Oh, good Lord. You want to offer things for that? Oh, I think I can yeet you. I think there's a thing called yeeting that's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what a spam bot looks like.
Yeah. So,
first time chatter, long time. Nope, you're gone.
Let's get back with the families.
Well, I gotta do a thing here.
Okay.
You can get back with the families and talk it over with somebody.
Just thinking here.
Yeah, you need to cogitate a little bit, but I need to. Where am I at? Here we go. Look at you. And I've got to somehow go into mod view. I'm not going to watch a tutorial. Fuck you.
Yes, Nat. You definitely get the squiddles in old age.
Yes. Nat, how do I... there it is. Can I kick a user? Oh, someone already banned him. Okay, so he's already been banned by, I think Nat popped in.
Probably.
Thank you, Nat. Appreciate it, because that person didn't need to be there. That's one of those unforgivable sins, is you just bot your way in and decide to be a jerk. Again, thank you so much. Felix is a little slow on the uptake, so he's going to be fired soon. That's all there is to it.
It's just all there is to it. Going back in the dryer.
So yeah, we got the squiddles. Let me see. Okay, here we go. The act of being squiddled. So who have we got? What kind of a scene do we walk into here?
I think it's again sort of low cost episode. Let's just go back to the same place that we were with the parents.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. And so they're all convinced that this trill binar combination is the problem. That once they connected to Node, it just screwed everything up, because this has never happened. They've never had a trill binar combination.
Yes. Oh yeah. No, I think that this is funny because Mr. Mine. So how is this actually affecting Ojamon? I'm submitting. I would posit that they can actually act when all the rest of the binars can't.
Yeah, that's there. There you have it. Like Jamon is fine. Noob, Noob. They sort of walk through a hellscape together to get back home, but they are able to get around. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can draw the hellscape.
Oh, you don't have to. We just say it's crazy out there. That's that kind of.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Yep.
It's just. You wouldn't believe what's happening out there. I'll describe it later.
Let me see. Noob and Ojamon plus Sandy. Don't like you. Plus Sandy.
And I guess the question is, does Noob realize that his updates are what caused the problem? It was not anything to do
Let's see what
trill.
let's see if he has any introspection. I'm gonna give him about a 12, and he needs a success.
Okay.
I rolled a 20. I'm good.
Oh. So you know it or not?
I'm fine. Nope, it's not my fault. It can't possibly be my fault.
Okay.
I'm that unself-conscious. Actually, I think it might be my fault, and there's a question of what I do with that information.
Well,
Like, do I come up with a wrong solution?
well, I think Noob, no matter what, Noob would be concerned enough to want to try to help.
Okay.
But things are just getting dire because Lois is suggesting that they need to just rip the symbiont out, even though it's going to kill Jamon.
Oh, I think she just wants to shoot Jamon in the head.
Yeah.
She's not going to rip the symbiont out of anywhere. She's just going to shoot him in the head.
Well, the symbiote's going to live. She wants the symbiote back.
Oh yeah. She's not going to rip it out. She's going to kill him and let the symbiont come out naturally. Because when they die, they seem to the symbiont seems to somehow get out. But I think that the symbionts nowadays are kind of weak because it's awful lot of hand.
And I mean, Lois is able to move around. She's not affected by the thing, and so
Lois isn't. I think
actually, that's something too. Like maybe she had some booby traps, like Home Alone, set up for when they got back.
Okay. To injure.
Mm-hmm.
0. That's just wrong. But I do like that idea that she's just working on it. Swinging bucket, guillotine.
Flamethrower. It's somewhere between Indiana Jones and Home Alone.
Suspended bat left. Giant boulder.
And the thing is, maybe at first Noob and Jamon think it's just the more glitching.
Yeah. We think it's glitching. Yeah, we'll just do that. We're just going to say that this must be glitching. Look at all the glitching that's happening. Yes. This thing's narrowly missed Jamon. Jamon's head seems to be the target. So
head is least likely to damage the symbiote.
Yeah, that's my thought is like, what's the least likely thing? Because usually when we have the symbiote in crisis, it's because the host and symbiote have been injured. It's not just like
true.
that.
Yeah.
You're just tired and just fall over one day. If it's sudden, because like if you get sick, your symbiont gets sick. So a deteriorating old age or something like kidney problems. But I have a feeling that the symbiont pulls the fucking ripcord the second that its host gets the sniffles. Would be. I think that's Jamon's MO. The symbiont he bounces out of there. So what we're gonna do is, how are 1 and 0 gonna work? Can we fix them too? Can Jamon maybe lend them the crystal? Can Sandy go fix them?
See, that might be the whole solution. Because they haven't introduced Sandy, and maybe that's going to turn out to be the solution.
Okay. Oh, I like that. We have no idea about the innocent life form thing, but we're good. Oh, I think that's Node 2.0.
Yeah. Because Node isn't malicious. He's just a jerk. He's just an idiot. He's just kind of figuring shit out,
Yeah.
It's like Rumspringa.
yeah. When you've been a whole planet for a whole bunch of people for a long time.
Yeah. You need spring break.
You need to Rumspring this.
You need to Rumspring.
You need to spring it. Oh yeah. Basically, this is Rom. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Use zeros for the O's.
Yeah, it's on Springer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean the weird part is we've got that. I'm gonna dupe this. Whoops, I'm gonna dupe this scene, and then reset us back to the room full of death. Yeah, Act 3 is Node does Node 2.0 show up on his ROM Springer?
Well, he's gotten so large you can pretty much see him from everywhere.
Oh, I like the idea of him getting small. That he can change his shape
okay.
now. He's figured out new shit.
So he's just going to show up at the house.
He could just show up at the house. Or he's got a million minions now that where he's split into a million pieces where he can
Okay.
Do you want to have him now get, split up or make replicas?
Yeah, because he just be one everywhere.
Goes full Ultron. So everybody now gets a copy of Node 2.0 at their house.
Yes.
Which I kind of like this. There we go. Yeah, so I think it turns into a bunch of copies. And he's doing some stuff. How do we want to introduce, like is he bearing down on them because they're not part of the program? Spot Zero not being part of the program and minting NFTs?
I think it's more like he's the only drunk at the party. Okay,
you're gonna have to give me that one.
Well, it's like he comes in and it's just immediately wanting to dance and party and it's like that that person that's just having so much fun that it's annoying.
Okay, so what's he trying to get them to do?
He turns on loud music.
What? Oh, okay, so all he's doing is he really is just being a one gig computer party.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you don't know who the only drunk at the party is, it's probably you.
It's probably you.
I would say that would be me or Dr. Twitch. Yeah, one of us is going to be it. So he's the only drunk at the party. He's walking around. He's bumping into things, breaking stuff. Is he breaking stuff?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And I think I'm going to say he gets angry. And let me see. All binars begin dancing.
Yes. But it's kind of he's got a kind of a Charlie X feel because he's angry that people won't join in. And
yeah. Well, no, actually, he's not angry with the binars. They're doing great.
They're.
He's angry at us very personally because Lois, Jamon, Ojamon, and Noob are not with the program. They're the only ones on the planet not with the program. That's my thought, because that way you get him angry and you can do a thing with him. You have a reason to, I don't know, do something nice. Noob, Jamon, and Lois are not getting with the program because we're gonna go and do that kind of a bad joke.
You guys are just party poopers.
Yeah, I know. It's like, you're just what was it? It's not adapt or die. I think it is an adapt or die thing. That's the thing that they're using for AI art now. Is if you don't use this, you're just terrible. It's like, no, not really.
But basically though, it's kind of like, he's trashing a hotel planet wide.
Yeah, and well, everybody's trashing the hotel. Yeah.
Because he is everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I think that's when it becomes really obvious that they, that Noob and and Jamon have to do something, and Lois too.
Okay. Because I was thinking that Node 2 is upset with him and is actually going to try and coerce them to get with the party.
Oh, he definitely is. Maybe even chasing them.
Yes.
But they realize, this is getting destructive, and everybody's going down, and that's not good. So even Lois has kind of a change of heart. It's trying to figure out what to do about this.
Oh, okay. Because I had a possible solution.
Okay, good.
And it was I'm glitching like crazy. I was thinking that basically that's when we bring out Sandy. Because Jamon and O and Sandy, because they didn't want to tell Lois that. But they bring out Sandy to say goodbye because they're about to be killed.
Oh, Sandy's going to be killed?
No, all of us are about to be killed by Node 2.0.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I get
so yeah, it's that, and it's going to be this. Oh, goodbye. A tearful something or other.
Well, and maybe are they in like a relationship with Sandy?
Well, yeah, that's the three-way. Remember, they had a key.
Okay, and so
Yeah.
At first Lois is just beside herself about this as well. Like, oh,
she didn't even know.
one.
Yeah.
Another freaky relationship.
Lois sees Sandy and freaks out even more. And then what I'm going to say is Sandy like suddenly gets an eyeful of Node 2.0 and decides she wants part of that. I think Sandy jumped ship.
Well, the buff bod.
Decides to jump ship. That would be good. And I'm going to say that actually, no, it all becomes a, oh, no. No, it doesn't decide to jump ship. Well, jump ship. My other question is possibly, but the bond to Jamon also remains, and we get a foursome. That's my thoughts.
So is that the issue? Like once Nude 2.0 gets laid, everything's gonna be okay?
I think once he gets laid and now not just laid, but now is integrated with something, because right now Node is never connected with anything emotionally, because Node's just used as a switchboard and not in a relationship. He's just simply. Does that make sense? Node's never been in a relationship. He's been a conduit, but now they can actually be in a relationship like everybody else, because everybody else is paired up except Node.
Yes.
In this society. And
Node was alone.
Node was alone. And now he's not. And I'd almost say we could roll credits at that point.
Well, Lois is going to have to say, well, I guess there's something good about this perversion. And
oh, no, I think she's just still going to throw up her hands. I think she's unrepentant. I think that she's even more turned off by this whole mess than even before. I just can't. Let the board of worms take care of it. Boy, I can't type, man. I just can't let the board worms take care of this. Yeah, so we'll do that. The other ones don't have a choice. 1 and 0 really literally have to accept it because it's their religion.
I mean, yeah.
I guess that's just how things are now.
Jamon's sleeping with God.
Yeah, Jamon did well.
Oh, and maybe that makes Lois happy.
Actually, yeah, there is a thing,
Yeah,
Well, Jamon finally fulfilled his potential.
Absolutely. Now Lois is going to brag to the other mothers. Well, yeah, you know what? My child is sleeping with a god.
Well, no, I think it's weird because it's like her biological child is dead. So yeah, it's my symbiont, my son, my ex-son's.
Jamon has all the Jamon has all the memories though,
Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay.
Now they're all like spirits inside some void.
Yeah. Oh God, this is gonna be good. And then I guess they're just gonna. Yeah. I guess. I guess. Oh, good. Zero finally married up.
Yes.
So I think all the parents are proud.
And that could be like some weird last scene where they're having a wedding and then partying again.
Oh, God, I'm not gonna make another picture.
It's okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, because basically, Noob could just talk about it in a voiceover as we go out.
I think that it's just funnier. Like we just. No, he just goes 1 to beam up. This is all there is to it. 1 to beam up, and that's it. Because the ship doesn't even know what's going on.
We spent all our money on the node model.
Yeah, we did spend all the money on that, though. 1 to beam up, and we're not gonna know. I mean, we just got done watching the lower decks.
And maybe we just hear the wedding music playing while he's beaming up.
Well, you're really leaning into that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Returns to the ship. 1 to beam up. I'm gonna grab my little sparklies because I still love my sparklies. I spent money on those.
Oh, I love your sparklies too.
There we go, and we're just gonna shrink them. I really do. That was a very impressive basic effect. Okay,
looks great.
Folks, you've come to the end of this.
Roll credits.
Do you want to? Well, I look for a raid. Why don't you tell people what we're going to be doing next week? Because we got questions for them to ponder.
Let me look at the.
Yeah. See, I don't.
I don't even know. Oh, I forgot to say Happy Star Trek Day, everybody.
Oh, Happy Star Trek Day, everybody.
Happy Star Trek Day. So, yeah, what's
well, it's literally right on the screen in front of you.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. So next week we've got the Borg, a simulated member of the crew, Ferengi shenanigans, which I love that word, and at least one scene in 0G. That's going to be where all our money goes. I know that right now.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I think that's going to be where our money goes.
That special effect is like really expensive. So please join us next week. I don't know what kind of cookie we're having, but we'll probably announce that somewhere in Discord or something like that. But you can have any kind of cookie you want when you are coming to Cookie Track. It's all about you making this story with us and munching down on a cookie that you love.
Okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to raid a channel called Lyrina.
Sounds good.
And I have no idea if I have to do anything else to do this. Okay, so we can raid now if we want. Hey, there's a lot going on this week. Sunday night, check our Discord for all of the check the Discord for our current schedule and announcements. We have a few minutes here before we go. So what I wanted to do was locate my silly talk spot here. There it is. And under announcements, if I get this right, we've got the Meemaw Imperative. We've got Sunday. We've got the D&D at 9 p.m. Community game. Oh, it's not community game night. We got Sunday D&D.
D&D, yeah.
Yep. And we have, let me see, Life's a Lich. Rosnaziz has enlisted the party to unlock the Tomb of the Nine Gods in order to destroy the Soulmonger and end the Death Curse. And then on Monday, we have a game night where you get to meet the new cast of a brand new show. Ferengi-based Back in Business. Tuesday, we got Conan, and we are on a raid right now, so keep checking. Bye, guys.
See you later, people.
All right, there she is. She's following Saru. Oh God, we scared this person. Hello. Oops, shit. He can't hear us. Let's